Hello my lovely viewers, welcome back, and if you're new here, hello, I'd love you to join us. It's that time of the year where we need to start thinking about sartorially transitioning from summer through to autumn, and it's good to have a think about that early because we really get some great pieces while they're still around. And I've got 13 to share with you from Goelia. If you haven't heard of them before, they're a high-end brand, but they're affordable. And for me as well, I think what sets them apart is their design details, and I will highlight those as we go through and I show you each piece. So as usual, what I'll do is I'll show you each one individually, show you what it looks like on the model and yours truly as well. And at the end of it, what I'll do is I do a mashup, and that shows you different ways of how I will wear each of the pieces. So I've got 2 discount codes for you. One is 10SIF, and that will get you $10 off any online purchase. And the other one is time bound, that's 20SIF, and that will get you $20 off any purchase over $169. That's only valid though for 10 days from when this video is posted. So let's jump right in with the first piece. Okay, as well as their clothing, they do a great range of accessories, and this is something I really wanted to share with you. This is how it arrives in this beautiful bag, and it's a belt, and this is a leather slimline belt in this light camel shade. Now this is one size, and as you can see, this just adjusts by a simple slide mechanism. So you can wear this as a waist, you can wear it with trousers, you can wear it lower down. There are many ways. It is so versatile. Now this is £16, that's before any discount. What I thought I'd do is just share with you the prices just to give you a guide. £16 for a belt of this quality. Let me show you how this fastens. Look at the gilt detail here. So quite literally, this just slots in here. Don't know if you can just see that. I'm trying to do it so you can see some detail. So it just slots in here, and then you turn it like that, and then that locks. You just move it back again, move it down, and it unlocks. It's like a T-junction, but then it just is just simple. It's absolutely lovely. It's a lovely shade. It's like a dark camel, and that shade that goes with absolutely anything. Okay, this is the next piece, and it's this glorious white ruffle neck in this V shape blouse. It's cotton and elastane with a polyester as well, and that gives it it's crease resistant, I think, in my humble opinion. But let's have a look at some detail. I've picked this up in an extra small, and this was £47 before any discount. I mean, a ruffle neck, and this is yours truly's idea of heaven. Beautiful neck detail here. You've got this elasticated detail, so it gives some form and structure to the V. You've then got simple buttons here that are pearlized. Beautiful sleeve detail here, just a little bit of gather, not puff, but just gives that added detail to the shoulders and lovely framing for the form. Lovely arm detail, 2 buttons here, and then it's plain down the back. It's cut in that lovely modern boxy shape, so that contemporary feel to it. So they've taken a traditional style and given it that contemporary modern twist. This is so lovely. It's absolutely adorable in my humble opinion. Okay, this is the next piece. and it's a pure silk blouse. Now this was £111, a little bit more pricey than the others, but you're getting a lot for your money here, and that's obviously before any discount. It's described as light khaki, but the reality is it's like a lovely light camel. Now the fabric makes it almost shimmer. It's absolutely beautiful. It's an extra small. Let's have a look at some detail. So you've got this lovely ruffle detail around the neck that's scalloped and embroidered on the edge as well. You've got some gentle gather here across the shoulder. You've got a gentle gather here on the sleeve as well. So again, this is all form enhancing. The buttons here are covered in silk, the same silk fabric as they are on the sleeve. Very plain, just a little bit of a gather there, not much. This just looks so lovely on. It's just designed to be form enhancing, framing the face, just absolutely lovely. Okay, this is the next piece, and it's this glorious knitted top. It's predominantly lyocell, and this, how can I describe this to you? This is quite unassuming, but the detail here is absolutely extraordinary. I've picked this up in a small, and this was £55 before any discount. Honestly, this is quite amazing how they've designed this. It's white, but it's like that milk white. You've got this just plain collar here, but what I'll do, let me just put my hand here. Look how they have variated the level of the knit. So towards the neck area, sorry, I think I've just knocked my microphone. Towards the neck area, it goes into this lovely, almost sheer knit. But then as this progresses down, the knit then becomes, let me put my hand through there, becomes tighter in the rib effect. You get this lovely effect on the frame, and this is absolutely, unassumingly stunning. There's no other way for me to describe it. And when I put this on, this really took my breath away. It kind of shimmers again as well. This top could take you anywhere. You can pair this with some great trousers. You could dress it down with jeans. You can dress it with a lovely skirt. This will be your friend for a variety of occasions. You've got this lovely, it just comes down here, so it's almost, it gives the illusion of being knitted in one. At the beginning I said to you, what struck me is their design details. For me, and you'll see this, I'll keep coming through to in the pieces that I share with you, they are almost sculptured, and this is a perfect example of that. It's almost a sculptured top. Around the back here, it's an unassuming hero product, in my humble opinion. Goelia, this is quite outstanding. I absolutely adore it. Okay, this is the next piece, and it's a knitted top, but it could be a knitted jacket. You've got options here with this. It's in a lovely, it's an off-white, but again, it's that toss between that milk and the cream. So you've got that lovely, just trying to visualize it for you. Beautiful. Let's have a look at some detail. This I've picked up in a small. It's predominantly cotton, so it's that perfect transition. It's got woolen in as well, but you've got that perfect transitionary piece, as I said to you, from summer through to autumn, and autumn into winter as well, I think, with this piece. Let's have a look at some detail. By the way, this was £55 before discounts on. Honestly, this is just lovely. You've got a crew neck here. This is a nice, modern, contemporary, boxy fit. So something that's a little bit different. something, as I say, you can wear as a jacket. But look at these embossed, lovely. They're not gold. They're almost like a cross between gold and silver. It's a lovely hue. You've got patch pockets here. These are pockets as well. Lovely attention to detail. But look here how they have picked up the knit of the rib to match the collar. Just lovely, and across the bottom as well. Absolutely adorable. Here again, you can see how it's just nice and boxy. Wear this on its own, wear it as a jacket, as a nice light cover. Wear it over other knits, over shirts. You've got lots of options with this. Absolutely lovely. Okay, this is the next piece, and it's this lovely ecru and black stripe jacket. This is an extra small, and this is predominantly, I think it's about 83% wool. So there's a nice weight here. So going further forward, this has got, as I say, a little bit more weight to it. Beautiful design details here as well. So this has gold buttons here, so you've got plain crew neck. Then this just fastens with a little hook and eye. So you've just got a little bit of ease of movement here. Just open a few here so you can see. This is just lovely. Let me pop that across as well because I want you to see some detail here. Very plain. Again, you've got that nice boxy knit to it. So a nice width. By the way, I think this was around £103 before any discount. Very plain. It's a heavy weight, this. It's a lovely knit. Again, around the back, it's plain. This is something you can wear on its own. You can layer it. And I think you've got a variety of ways of, of functions to wear it. It's just something to wear during the day. But this is so stylish. I think this can take you to a variety of occasions. Absolutely, classically lovely. Classic with a modern twist. Okay, this is the next piece I want to share with you. And it's this lovely camel herringbone style jacket. This is wool. This was £119 before any discount on as well. And I've picked this up in an extra small. This is washable. It's just a subtle, such a great design feature. This is lovely. You've got this plain collar detail here, so very plain, but look how they have built in this kind of gilt, almost like a chain detail into the edge. It's subtle, but it just sets it apart. It then matches this matte effect of the buttons, just plain down here, fully lined as you can see here, beautifully made. You've got faux pockets on the front. Again, they've taken that design right down the arm to the sleeve detail here, through the arm detail, and it's exceptionally plain. That camel in that herringbone, the wool feels so light and soft. The fact that you can wash it is quite a bonus as well, in my humble opinion. But this is lovely. It's a nice boxy shape. So again, you've got lots of options here. Going through from summer, which is the point of the video, through to autumn, that early period. Popping this on over a t-shirt, over a shirt, and you're good to go. Going further forward, you can pop this light enough to go under a jacket, a coat as well. You've got lots of options on here. And this is just such a lovely colour, but with this contemporary twist of what they've done on the edging to just highlight and pinpoint the style of the jacket. Okay, I do love a white trouser, and these are absolutely stunning. I picked these up in a size extra small and they were £63 before any discount. Let me come a little bit closer. I'll stand back a little bit because I want you to see how wide these legs are. Now it's a silky fabric. These come, by the way, with the belt. I haven't popped this on. So that price includes the belt with the trousers. But look how lovely they are. There's a lovely width to them. But because they're in this lightweight fabric, there's a nice ease and fluidity to them, which I think is exceptionally flattering. So let's come a bit closer. The belt, as you can see, goes through, but look here at the design. So the pleat down the front also has been designed to be the belt loop. I've never seen that design detail before. That is absolutely remarkable. Honestly, Goelia, you've blown me away on that one. This is absolutely lovely, but can you see how it forms that subtle pleat, which gives that little bit of width, but without any bulk around the stomach area. You've then got just plain around the back here. The waist here, it has a slight bit of subtle elastication, so you get that nice fit around the waist detail. I love white trousers in winter, and I know this is from summer through to autumn, but you know what I'm talking about. This will take you forward. I think these are so lovely. They're obviously washable. Absolutely stunning. Okay, these are the same trousers in black, and honestly I could not show them to you. So the same price point, same extra small, come with the same belt here. Look at the loop detail that forms down the front of the trouser. Got pockets. What's not to love about that? Absolutely beautiful. These are so well designed. Again, you've got that nice width, but they don't add bulk to you, so they move with you, and they are very, very form enhancing. These are absolutely stunning and so well designed. Again, you've got the same subtle elastication inside the trouser, so you get that nice hugged effect to the waist area. These are so lovely, and you know, as I say, transitioning from summer through to autumn and then on to winter, you've got something here that will take you forward. Absolutely stunning. Okay, the next piece is actually two pieces. These are sewed together as one outfit, and this is together £92. So the cardigan and the skirt together are £92. But let me just show you them individually, because really you need to see some of the detail on both of these. But just to be clear, this is one outfit. So let's have a look at the top first of all. This is a lovely, almost clotted cream effect of colour with the black contrast. You've got this V-neck here, buttons down the front, and the buttons are this lovely pearl edged in that gilt effect, almost like a chain around the edge of the pearl. Black detail here, complementing down the welt of the cardigan as well. These are faux, just adds that lovely detail here. You've got that subtle little ruched effect here, again form enhancing, again down the front here, but look at the pattern detail of that knit. It then changes to that just plain welt detail here in the sleeve, and then just plain around the back. But I love how the contrast of the black switches here. And that's all about enhancing the waist area. This is absolutely lovely. You can wear it as the outfit with the skirt, or honestly, this will go with so many different things. Trousers, other types of skirts perhaps. You've got lots of options with this. Absolutely lovely. Okay, and this is the skirt. Now, you've heard me talk about trends of 2024 and how box pleats very much came to the fore. And this is an absolutely stunning box pleat black skirt, midi length, exceptionally flattering. Look how the box pleats have been set in, so they're flat, but they then add that lovely subtle width to the skirt. Absolutely beautiful. Just plain here, zips down the side here. You've got pockets. What's not to love about that? Absolutely adorable. The back mirrors the front, plain round the back here. Again, you've got that nice plain waist detail. You can wear this with the matching jacket. You can wear this with a t-shirt. You can wear it with a shirt. You can wear it with a blouse. Honestly, you can just pop this on for a variety of occasions and you'll be good to go. Absolutely lovely. Fits really well. Feels nice. And going through to autumn, you can pair this with boots. Absolutely stunning. Okay, this is the final piece. And when I say piece, it's another two-piece that is sold as one item. The top and the skirt together are £77 before any discount. And honestly, this is absolutely gorgeous. Let me focus in on each one individually because you really need to see the detail on this. Okay, let's focus in first of all on the denim top. I've picked this up in an extra small, and honestly, this is an architecturally designed top in my humble opinion, and let me show you why. We've got that lovely, I love this lovely dark indigo colour, absolutely beautiful foil for the camel stitching, and this lovely matte gold button detail. These are faux pockets. It's a V-neck down the front. Look how they have taken this. Comes to a slight little point and comes down. Comes to a point again and cuts out. Slight bit of detail here, but that is, for me, it's not curved. They have done this specifically to match that sculptured architectural, is how I describe it, design. But that's not the only thing. So you can see here how it's shaped. So again here, this has been designed to flatter you. But look here at these sleeves. So here it looks as though it's just quite been shaped in almost a kind of a Lego button kind of shape. Short sleeve, but look how they have built in this design. So look how they've shaped the sleeve here. But look at the subtle design detail of that sleeve. That's just, when I said at the beginning of the video, for me, they're not just known about obviously their quality and their attention. This sculptured detail and this subtle detail, you wouldn't really see it. But honestly, when this is on, this is absolutely beautiful. Round the back here, so it's slightly higher at the back. But again, you can see it's panelled. It almost gives like that kind of waistcoat effect, but in a top. Honestly, this is quite stunning. And it's £77 for the top and the skirt. Honestly, it's quite remarkable. You are getting an awful lot for that price. So let me show you the skirt. Okay, this is the denim skirt that matches the top. But look at the width of how they have given some width to this skirt. Look at that fabric. But when you look at it, it's subtly designed. Just incredible tailoring, in my humble opinion. But it's not bulky, and that's how they've designed it. They have the female form, I think, at heart. Again, here you've got this lovely waistband, side zip, but they have subtly inserted some lovely pockets. What's not to love about that? Across the back, so you've got this nice elasticated waist detail here, but just gives you that nice hugged effect around the waist. But again, it's just plain. So it's a perfect foil together with the top, but honestly, you can wear this separate, and you can wear the top separately as well. You're getting such a lot here. I love the camel stitching. It just gives that little bit of subtle detail to an absolutely stunningly architectural designed two-piece, in my humble opinion. Honestly, Goelia, this is quite outstanding. Okay, that's the end of the video. Mashup will come next, where I'll show you some views of how I will wear them myself. So it's mashing them up and showing you different style ideas. Let me know if one of them is a hero for you. Tough call, because quite honestly, the pick here is quite sensational, in my humble opinion. The quality, I hope you've seen the design details that I've highlighted for you. Their stylings are just impeccable. Let me know, as I say, I always love to hear your lovely comments. Do let me know, and thank you ever so much for all your lovely comments as well. They mean such a lot. So do let me know below. Links to everything will be below, along with the discount codes as well. So do have a look. They've got many, many other things. This is my curated edit. And as you'll see, everything blends and everything goes together, and will transition through with combining with lighter knits and lighter pieces, going through then to more into autumn and again into winter as well. So, as I say, thank you. Thank you for those of you who subscribed. That means such a lot. And if you haven't, I do hope that you will, because it does mean a lot to the channel going forward. So let's get started with the mashup. And I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Cheerio. Bye-bye.